guys, this is Rebel Queen.
I'll be on. Oh. Sorry, we just ate and I ordered something very spicy. Or kind of... It wasn't supposed to be that spicy.
Yeah. First off, we had a little mix up with our boxes because the food place did not label which was which. So I had a bite and I can handle spicy to a certain extent.
But not what I ordered. No.
God.
It kicked her in the jaw.
Yeah. But anyhow, guys, we are not doing a video game. We are actually reviewing a movie today.
That is correct, because we don't know what we're doing with this channel.
Yeah, we haven't quite gotten our...
Oh, thank God. We hadn't recorded in so long. I was checking. I just looked to make sure that the light was on this to say that we weren't muted.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. We're still working out the streaming stuff, so we will eventually get our stream archive stuff going on here, but we're still working out the details. But to keep you guys interested on our YouTube channel, like
every now and again we'll probably review something. So
here's a movie review for you.
Yeah.
And to start off with, we know we're late to the party, but our movie review is
based off her shirt.
Yep. Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And the movie people have apparently finally taken the fan input and are starting to do video game movies right, as is seen with Detective Pikachu and now following Sonic.
Yes, the secret was listen to the fans.
Yeah, because if you've paid any attention to the box office news, Sonic the Hedgehog has eclipsed Detective Pikachu and box office revenue.
Is that for just the opening weekend or for all time?
Opening weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, because Detective Pikachu had like 56 or 54, and Sonic
beat that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they've got like 57 million in opening weekend revenue so far.
So, before we start off on this,
we are not going to spoil it for you.
Yeah, that.
Because we are not that type of people.
Yeah. Bear with us. This is our first review. So, well, like we said, we'll probably do more later as time goes on, and depending on the situation, different things might change that will result in either this channel being mostly reviews instead of an archive, or just a combination of both, or we don't know what this channel's going to be.
Yeah.
And C, actually I think I covered everything with B, so I didn't think of a C.
Now, to start off with, the movie is hilarious.
It is. There are quite a few. If you're a Sonic fan, you'll find quite a few references and stuff in it that you're just like, oh, neat, or very happy, or in her case, she started kind of bouncing in her seat a little bit at one.
That was mainly towards the end, which, if you go see it...
It's a mid-credit scene. So, you know how there will have that first half the credits animated in some kind of way? At the end of that, there's a scene, and then they'll do the rest of the credits. That scene's the only one. So, if you wait till then and you're worried, oh, maybe there's one at the very end. No, there's not. You can leave at that point.
Yeah.
Unless you just like watching all the credits.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there are throughout the movie there are various references. Like if you're a true diehard Sonic fan, you'll see all the different references.
Mm-hmm. If you're a Sega fan, you'll see a few references, because I know some that weren't just Sonic; they were Sega in general. At least one.
Yeah, I think I saw them too. It's just I know a lot of different Sega games. They're kind of varied.
If you've watched anything on our streams, you'll know that I introduced her to a more recent other Sega series called Yakuza. So
yeah,
I'm teaching her. She's learning, and she's actually enjoying Yakuza.
Hey, to be honest, with their stuff, I was kind of like, with how well they did the motion with the animation, I was kind of like,
did they just get actors? Yeah, okay.
But that's neither here nor there. We're reviewing the movie. But yeah, no, it's like, and even if you're not a Sonic game fan, you'll still enjoy the movie because it is very good. They have great actors, and Jim Carrey playing Dr.
Steals the show like you expect him to.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love that man.
Yeah, Jim Carrey playing Dr. Robotnik / Eggman, depending on your preference choice. Yeah.
Age preference choice.
Yeah. Basically, he, depending on like what movie genre you're on your age range. Basically, you're thinking back to him when he's playing such roles as Ace Ventura or The Mask.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Or even a little bit when he's doing Grinch from the live-action Grinch movie.
Yeah. So, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik / Eggman. Oh, I love that man. He does steal the show for quite a majority of the movie.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's having a goddamn blast.
And even in a little interview video that was seen of him, like he's even saying that he's having fun doing the character, and that's when you know that Jim Carrey is definitely doing one of his best performances. Like when he's having fun. In fact, it even says like the little mustache for Eggman / Robotnik. But apparently they were having issues.
They are having technical difficulties with the mustache
because it didn't want to work right.
It didn't want to stick on his face all the time. Sometimes it would fall half off, but you know. Anyway, but yeah. So if you've seen the trailers, you know kind of the general story. Sonic's in our world. Something happens. Eggman starts tracking him down. It's kind of a buddy trip movie.
A little bit.
It does have some very funny things and quite some nice references. And,
and they do have a decent soundtrack for the movie.
And they do bring up several of the old songs every now and again.
Yeah, from Sonic too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It combines both the old Sonic soundtrack with like a lot of the
newer stuff.
Yeah. And the way they kind of played, like combining a bit of how they want to introduce Sonic is new in our world, and he's kind of this out of place character, while at the same time, the Sonic that we know and love, that he's this confident, cool character. I think they did kind of play that.
They did.
They did play it right.
He does have a bit of there are parts where you're like you feel sorry for him, but he does have that like confidence kind of smart ass pop up every now and again.
Yeah,
and
especially like we said, we're not going to give you any spoilers, especially towards the big climactic scene in the movie.
Yeah.
You do see the iconic. This is the Sonic that we all have grown to know and love throughout the comics, the games.
Mm-hmm. And there are a few funny moments.
The various good cartoons.
Yeah. I count 3 on that one.
I said various.
I'm trying to think of which ones would be counted good, but they only did like 4 Sonic cartoons.
I'm not counting Sonic Boom.
I'm not counting that one either.
Well, we've got Sonic X, Sonic Underground.
The Adventures of Sonic and Sonic Sat AM.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not counting Sonic Boom either. Apparently that actually was pretty good for the cartoon, but not the games. I don't know what the hell happened there. But anyway, side the point.
Yeah.
And no, it's not Sonic Boom, so fair warning. So, there are, like we said, a lot of references to Sonic memes, Sonic jokes, there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's pretty good. What was that one thing I was going to mention? I can't remember. Do you have anything?
I think you were wanting to mention like the one scene where he's talking. That would be a spoiler.
That would be a spoiler. There are several. If you've seen the trailers, you know that there are parts where he's talking to himself because that's all he has to do.
Yeah.
But there's...
Yeah, and that gets kind of brought up
very early.
Early, why he's talking to himself.
Yes. And there are nice little scenes, there are references, there's an interesting jab. Not going to say who, but interesting little jab. I think it's we both kind of feel like that was a jab, but yeah. There's jokes, references, nice little jab, and it was just fun.
Yeah.
It was just really fun. And I hope they do get a sequel because I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yeah, and we praise the Lord that they...
That's what I was going to mention.
Yeah, we praise the Lord that they actually listened to fans and did the redesign on the Sonic character.
That's what I was going to mention. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, is there any point that the Sonic redesign does not work out? No, it works the entire thing. It is absolutely great. I think the only thing that annoyed me was just because I'm old school Sonic fan, so I'm used to the eye not being disconnected. So it's a minor gripe for me, but I think the reason they said they didn't do that was because they couldn't animate it correctly. I'm just like, Sega's kind of done that since 3D Sonic. Never mind.
Well, since I do have animation experience, I think it probably works in the animated world, like in a totally animated world, but when you're trying to do it in a bigger world, when you actually have live action people working in that scene, it becomes a more difficult thing.
Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, it's a minor thing for me. But no, the design works.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, praise the Lord, they listen to fans after they released
It's not Human Tooth Sonic.
Yeah, like after they released that first trailer and we were like, oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
And they took the time to go, okay, we'll push back the release and fix this.
Yeah, so, I guess, anything else you want to add?
No.
I guess...
Yeah, I would...
How are we going to score this?
I'd say a 9 out of 10, because...
Yeah, I'd say around there, too.
Yeah, because... I mean, don't get me wrong,
it might be a bit of a fan-ish.
Yeah, we
may be a bit biased.
Yeah, we admit that in certain aspects we can be a bit biased since we are Sonic fans.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same point, we are
willing to admit when something's horrible.
Yeah, but to be fair, we feel that this movie came as close to...
They did a good job.
Yeah, we can admit this movie probably had like a few points it could have been better on, but at the same time, it came to as close as perfect as we can feel that a video game movie could come.
To be fair, based on video game movie track records, that's not saying too much.
True, especially considering
I think the last one that was like, oh my god, this is great, was Detective Pikachu.
And that one actually people were going, oh my god, this is going to be horrible. And then it turned out fabulous.
And then they were saying this was better than it should have been.
Yeah.
This had no business being as good. But yeah, so Sonic, yeah, it was good. About 9.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we understand that we're probably being a bit biased given
So if you want to take away the bias, I'd say probably an 8.
Yeah.
But if you're a Sonic fan, 9. If you're not, but you're interested, it's probably an 8.
Yeah. Again, like we said, we're recognizing that we're a bit biased, but at the same time, it was a solid movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. So, I think that's it.
Yep.
Like we said, we'll probably do more reviews as time goes on.
And we'll try and maybe get some of our
art streams archived on here.
We're still working on that because we're trying to get some.
We're having some technical difficulties. Once we get those done, we should be able to stream and record a bit better. Other than that, yeah, we're trying. Just like we're trying, okay, and it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's it.
Yep.
So
if you guys go see the movie, enjoy. Make sure you get your popcorn and drinks.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
This is Rebel Queen.
I'll be on.
Ta.
Bye.